Darkritician! Hey YouTube, Darkritician84 here with another channel update thing. And I'm here to report some more computer problems that I've been having. Now, like I said in my Q&A, my PC just keeps restarting itself randomly, which is pissing me off. And I also said that it's probably because of the drive. And another issue I've been having is that whenever I save videos on there, it takes forever to do for some reason. It takes an hour or 2 hours to save a video, and I don't know why. As before, it didn't take that long, and it shouldn't take that long, which is very ridiculous. With the Arcana Knight versus Evil Hero game, I also tried to save it 4 times. 4 times, and for some reason the program just keeps closing on its own. I don't know what's going on there. And when I was finally able to and upload it, there was another problem where the video just crashed right at the start, so I had to delete that and just edit it all over again. So, I mean, it's still saving right now, so I'm using my Mac to do that. So it should have been uploaded by the time you're watching it. There shouldn't be any problems. But even so, I've decided to just stop using my PC because these problems are just really pissing me off now. So the only times I'm going to use it now, unless something changes, or if I upload the remaining episodes of Darkritician's Deck Grand Championship Extra and filming future series of the Darkritician's Deck Grand Championship and its spin-offs. Because it's got Edo Pro on there, and so does my laptop. But rather annoyingly, I can't seem to make it work on the Mac. Now, I could use Dueling Book instead and use the Mac and the laptop to film future series, but I don't really want to. Although the cards can be played freely, it's just kind of awkward to do. And for all I know, I might make a mistake that messes up the game state, whereas that can't happen on Edo Pro. Edo Pro is just easier to use. And also, as it stands, I'm probably just going to use my iPad to record my videos, and my phone, and use the Mac for video editing. Now, there's nothing wrong with my camera, of course, but even then there's some issues with using that, because the batteries don't last as long as I like, and there've been too many times where the battery would just die while I'm recording a duel or a game, which is just inconvenient. And of course, it's finished saving now. Once I've put them on my PC or laptop and edited them, like I said, it takes forever to save the video file, and I've even had that problem on my laptop as well. So I've no idea why it's taking forever. The other issue is with this camera, whenever I try and put video files on the Mac, the transfer keeps getting interrupted for some reason, which is a problem I've had before. So I've had to put the memory card in that camera in my other camera, and then use that to transfer videos on here. Although there's something wrong with the screen on that one, it still works otherwise. But it's just really awkward and tedious. Another thing I could do is put the video files on the camera onto my PC or laptop, then transfer those video files into a USB stick and then put them on the Mac again. But both of them are just awkward, tedious tasks. Whereas if I use my iPad, I can just airdrop them on there, no problem. Same thing if I do videos on my phone, which is just a lot easier. So I think I'm just simply going to have to do it that way. I'm just wondering what to do about recording deck profiles. I guess I could just still use my phone or iPad to do that. As for recording Q&As and ban list reactions, maybe I can still use the PC or my laptop for that, at least. As these problems don't usually happen when I record those sorts of videos, so that should be fine at least. I also don't know if I actually will bother with another PC. Because obviously, like I said before, second-hand ones and ones that are built just seem to keep giving me problems. So the theory is if I get a new one, then there shouldn't be any problems at all, but they just cost so much. And just the price of it just even puts me off trying to get one. And I really don't want to have to fork out loads of money just because of technology issues. It's like technology decides to be faulty on purpose just to piss me off and make my life a misery. Like, I'm telling you, it's out to get me, even though I did no wrong to technology at all. And obviously, as I've said, I want to save money for the Power of the Elements case, a Battles of Legend box, maybe Crystal Beast Structured X, I don't know. And these trips that I want to take for Emma, as well as financially recover from those Ghosts from the Past 2 Ghost Rares, and my 350 pack opening that I did 4 years ago. But it's just so hard. And speaking of the case, I don't even know if that's going to happen now, for a number of reasons. Marley isn't able to go thirds now, and Dan managed to get hold of a couple of boxes and pull a load of stuff and sort me out almost all the cards that I want. Like, I have all the Melfi stuff because it's all common, so that's sorted, as well as almost all the Hero Neos and Neospatian support. But I'm still missing multiple copies of Instant Contact and Favourite Contact. So I'm thinking I could just get all the copies of those I want right now. But if I do, then there'd be no point getting a case. But we're still considering going halves on one, but even then, I don't know if we'll be able to get one next week, because this set seems to be too popular and people have been pre-ordering and obtaining boxes or cases, so we might not be able to get one, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's all been going wrong this week. It's just so frustrating. But at least I've obtained most of the cards I was able to get already. Oh yeah, and as for this movie, actually lack of being able to edit videos so easily has kind of makes it difficult. I'm also thinking maybe just doing one sequel movie to that Halloween and anniversary one. I was planning on two, but I don't feel confident that I'll be able to get one out by Halloween. As with what I have planned, it's just an overwhelming task. We still haven't started video editing yet. I do want to be able to use dual discs, but they're just so expensive as well. So maybe we can come up something where we use portable hollow pads and set it up so it's like Duelist Kingdom, duels from the original series. Thankfully, at the very least, George has kindly let me borrow his dual disc, which ironically I used to have. I bought it off Code back in 2011, and then I sold it to George 5 years ago. But yeah, he's kindly let me borrow it. Big thank you to him. So hopefully we can get some others, but I don't know. We'll see. But at the very least, I'm going to try and make this movie like a special way to celebrate 20 years since I got into the game, and at least get it out like some point next year. And of course still have Emma, Express Gaming and Webbers 5 involved. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about and just get out there. I'm just trying to upload all the videos from Wednesday night right now. Then get this video up, and then have a load of duels with Express Gaming and Gamer Central tomorrow. Oh yeah, and Shieldwing David, who will finally make an appearance again, apparently. Yes, he and his stall wings will be back. For now, this is all I got. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.